All right, time to practice. Triple four. Turn up this board a little. Okay, that should be good. He threw the 19s. Turn up this fan a little. All right, got the fan going. Okay. Oh, a little short on that one. All right, he didn't get nothing, did he? Let's get this 18. That'll work. And a 17. It's going no cam right now. Getting some practice. Let's see. I want to see this stats on the bottom. Let's move this stuff up a little. Okay, that's good. Okay, Twitch is up, unstable, YouTube's up. Now he's throwing the 17s. Typical. To go for the points instead of closing out. Now he's going to throw those 17s. Typical AI behavior. He missed. He choked. He's so happy about that, but he choked. Okay, let's close out those 17s. Freaking threes. Okay, he's happy about that. He's happy unless you get 3 marks. Then he's sad. Now he switches to the 16 to try to get points there. So we got to close those. Just got the 2. Let's see, where's my music? Oh, here it is. Okay, so he managed to get a 16 on me. Okay, get rid of those. Oh, missed the 15. He's pretty happy about that. Pretty much typical point player type play from the AI. Now he's got those 15s closed. He's pretty happy about that. Let's see if I can knock those out. Pretty good at those double 15s. Let's get a little points before we start throwing bullseyes. If I can. Get a lot of bounce outs lately for some reason. I think might be because there's a lot of holes in the board now. So we can drop some points on them to get a little cushion where we can start throwing bulls. Let me check my delay real quick. Let's see. Okay, after we watch our own ad. Okay, let's see if everything's working here. It'd be kind of hard to tell the delay because I don't have my cam on. I guess we could throw some more 18s on them. That'll work. And then we'll go for our bulls. Okay. So I'm going to watch YouTube. Can't really hear the darts hitting. Oh yeah, you can. I'm thinking delay is fine. Okay. It's gonna get warm in here today, maybe 77, 78 in here. Might have to crank up that air conditioner. You got the bull. He's only throwing 155 though. That's not good. I could rack points on him, but I'll see if I can get a bull or two. throw one bull and one point dart. Just for the practice. Sometimes, you know, all of a sudden, yeah, see, sometimes all of a sudden he'll start firing off bullseyes. So I'll see if I can knock out another bullseye without winning. Because I hit the double bull and I win. So try to make him suffer a little. Got the single and the 18. He's happy about that. I don't know why. So all I need to do is throw a bull to win. Let's see how good he is at bulls this game. Now he's closing out maybe. Somehow, every time when he misses a bull, half of the time he hits a point dart. It's just that AI behavior. What is it, 14th round? Maybe get a little practice on these 18s. Oh, I went for the bull, just missed. The dartboard might be a little bright. That's fine. So you just see my hand today. See if he gets any bowls. You could probably just end this game. Go for the bull. The double. Got a 2. Didn't get a very good MPR that time. Good enough. Just gonna wash my hands. Damn, that phone turns off so fast. Let's see what juice is. No, it's getting kind of low. That's why I gotta crank up this charger. All right. Okay, where are my darts? All right, practice game number 2. Need something to drink. Just water. Yeah, we We got some leftover Wingstop today. I gotta make sure I don't step on this dart cam. All right, start game 2 versus the computer. Is that fan moving? Gotta get this fan circulating. It's a deal. Okay, now it's moving. Of course, we get the triple one. I went for the triple 18. Looks like it deflected off that one dart. He goes right for them 19s. Doesn't bother with the 20s because I got 20 points. So he goes right for the point gain. I'm gonna take that free dart that hit the outer edge. He cheats, so I still hit the same freaking spot. Yeah, this is just gonna be a kind of a practice, dart practice, chill day. Hopefully everything's working right. I didn't really check anything. Looks like the camera can go a little to the right, toward the 6 side. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Easy. All right, so he got his 19 points. Freaking low again. There's a double. Oh, almost got that triple 18. That's like my signature dart. That triple 18. I hit a lot of those. Oh, just under it. He's not happy about that. Especially because I threw that extra dart on him. Because I hit the outer rim. That's music a little too much. All right, let's see. What did he get? An 18? Throwing 275 right now. Let's see. Is that mic good? I think it's good. What did he just throw? He just threw a random triple 15. Now he'll throw those 15s for points if I don't close them out. I'm taking that, my free dart. That double 15. hit a lot of those. Now you go for the 17s. Picking up those points, but he's got two things open, so I can just keep closing his point darts, and then I can always go back, get those points. Ah, frick. Oh man, that was freaking, that had triple 17 all over it. It must have hit the rim, must have rimmed out. Let's see if he throws more 17s. No, he's closing out now. He doesn't want me to repoint him. See if I get that 17. Too bad I didn't get that last time. Throwing 18 maybe. Weak on that throw. So unless I can pick up a few points, it looks like it's going to be down to the bullseyes for points. No, he choked, so I can get some points on 18 if I'm not too weak. Going right again. What? Oh, I guess, okay, I did get 18 points. I thought I didn't get points for some reason. So now he'll go for the 16s. Try to get his points back. See if I can shut that down. The double 8. What did I hit? Rattled in there. So now if he can get 3 16s, he'll get some points back. Chances are he does, because it's an AI, so it's gonna hit when it wants to hit. So let's close those 16s. Let's see if I can knock an 18 real quick. Boom. Yep, that's my signature dart. Damn, my phone turned off again. I don't know why this display keeps going off. I think I could be hitting this button right here. Okay, move that over. So we got a bunch of points on him there. Throwing 230. It's not too bad. I had a 4.0 game going. Now he's going to the Bulls. 10th round. So I can maybe go for a bowl or two and then maybe stack some points on him. Oh, couldn't hit my signature 18. Got the triple 1. Got the 1 bowl. As long as I stay out with him on bowls, then he won't go crazy and start throwing bowls. So we're throwing about the same. I'll throw another bowl. Hopefully I won't hit the double, then it'll end the game, end the fun. I'm off. Let's see how, sometimes he'll just start racking up bullseyes out of nowhere. Doesn't look like that's going to happen today. Where are my bullseyes? I'm kind of off right now. The shirt's kind of uncomfortable. And if he starts racking up bulls, then I think I'll maybe throw an 18 and then go back to the bulls. That was almost a triple. I'm right, I'm low. I can't seem to dial in the bullseye right now. He's not good at bullseyes though. We're both of our averages are dropping. Getting closer to the bull. I'm like all around it. What round is it? It's already 15th round. He's due 2 to get a bullseye. We're both throwing in the mid ones right now. Can't seem to center up that bullseye. It's kind of hot and muggy right now in here. Let me turn this fan on. Try to get some air circulating. Did he get another bull? I can't remember if he had 2 or not. I got to make sure I stay ahead of him on points though. In case I don't close my bulls. Hopefully he doesn't steal it away from me in the last 2 rounds. Can't hit that bull. He's down on 129. I'm down on 147. I can't hit the ball. I got to make sure I get those extra points. Now he closed them out. So now I got to get these bulls done so I don't choke. The double. And the other one just for good measure. It makes that sound when you hit the bullseye, and the board's got a nice clunk to it. When you hit the center from the double bull has a nice clunk. All right. Let's see if my other camera's set up. I don't know, it might be kind of bright today. Let's see what the other camera looks like. Pretty bright in here. Gonna leave this one up for a bit. Might have to test out that air conditioner. Thing is loud as hell though. All right, next game. I guess we could see if some real people are on, but I'll have to move my phone for the camera angle. Seems like I have enough energy to hit 20s today. Sometimes I can't make it up there. He hit the double. Got the points on me. I'm gonna go for my 18. Freaking triple fours. It's annoying. That triple four, the slot's got to be worn out. Those segments in there have to be all opened up. I hit that triple four so many times. On that problem, like on that the top of the triple four, I hit that constantly. I probably should have looked if he closed. I didn't notice what he had on 19s. I just kept throwing them. Just kind of flopped those 19s in there. Drop them into the double slot. So now he's after 18s. He disregarded the 19s. Almost dropped that one in there. So he'll point me on the 18. And then he went back to try and close the 19. I'm going to try and go close the 18 first. And then see if I can get some 19s on them. Dropped in another double. As long as I could stay a little bit ahead of them, keep them on the chase. He only hit one. Trying to go for the 17 points. Freaking threes, and then I missed the board. Taking my free dart. Oh, the triple two. Right on the edge. Now he can point me on 17. I don't know why he's so happy he got a 17 and a... I didn't get any 17s. Oh, I tried to drop that double 17 in there. So he can point me on 17 now. And he missed. He's happy about it though. So I'll get that 17 and then those 16s. I went for the triple. That's not really a good dart for me, the triple 16. It's way over there to the left. He closed out the 19s for some reason. He didn't get his 16 points. Strangely, that must have been a miss. But his misses always benefit him for some reason. All right, 15s. Boom, that's a big dart. I had to shut him down for points on the 15s. I'm throwing 244, it's not too shabby. So should I go for the quick game? He's throwing 228, so, but his numbers will fall off now because he's going to be trying to hit bullseyes for points. And he won't close that 15 unless I just sit there and ring him up for a while. Which I could do for a little practice. Just low on those two. Yeah, I destroy these double twos, double tens, triple threes, triple sevens. He didn't hit nothing. Round 11, so I got plenty of time to practice some 15s. I might start aiming at these triple 15s and triple 16s more, because I usually go for the doubles. For some reason I seem to hit them. 245 still. As long as I hit 3, I'll stay at around 2, mid 2. If he hits a bullseye, then I'll have to go for bulls. That 15 was probably a bullseye miss, but somehow he always hits a dart he needs on a miss. Let's see how my bullseyes are right now. A little low off. Got a 15 out of it. Go for bulls. I overthrew that one and then I threw the other one normal and then dropped too low, so I kind of came up in the middle. Depending on how much arm I have. See, he missed the bowl and he got another 15. If that ain't rigged, I don't know what is. Got it right back. I'm like right in the area of the bullseye, so it's only a matter of time. 14 rounds. You didn't get nothing. I'm down to 214. I can actually aim bottom right bullseye and get a free 15 if I miss. Why does his phone keep turning off? I don't understand. All right, down to one bull. Let's see what he can do. He's not hitting any bulls. All these empty rounds. He's really choking. The double. Second game ended with the double bull. Got the purple board. Let's see. So I threw a 206, 244 with the 80%, whatever that means. I should let him go first sometimes. Sometimes I'm off on the first starts. So it's like I'm letting him go first anyway. Of course he hits 320s. Low on the 18. You'll pretty much hit every single dart throughout the game. So that forces me to pretty much hit at least a single on every dart. Frick. Let's see if he points me. Of course. He came for 19 and he hit a 17. Let's see if he's still throwing 19s. Or if he wants more points. No, he wants more points. He missed and hit a double 16. Somehow his misses are always good. I didn't have the juice for the 18 on that one. Dogs are barking. He just hit something else. Hit a double, I think. He still didn't point me anymore. I don't know what he hit. He hit 18s. My other dart deflected. That was going for the triple, but it hit that other dart and dropped down. So now he'll point me on the 18s. He just threw one. He's getting ahead of me now. Can't hit that freaking 18. The bounce out on the 17. I ain't worried about 37 points because he usually choke on the bullseyes. But I don't want to get into a points battle and jump ahead. I start throwing 15s and he'll start throwing 17s. And we'll end up with like 300 points before it's over. That'll work. Damn, I'm only throwing 163. Mid-game. Let's see if he's after any more points. So I could probably, maybe I'll get lucky with some big 15 throws. No, unless he totally chokes, he'll close that out. So it's down, going to be down to the bullseyes. Let's see if he throws any more 16. No. I need to close him 16s though, because he'll hit those on the bullseye misses. He's just lucky that way. Just right on the bullseye. He's throwing 233, but I need to make up 54 points on him. I got 10 points to do it before he gets 3 bullseyes. I mean 10 rounds. I'm freaking low right now. Threw a lot of darts yesterday, so my arm is probably weak today. He'll usually choke on the bowls until I start hitting him. Oh, that one bounced in off the other dart. I set up a nice shelf there, and the dart just, yeah, see, he's probably going to hit bulls now because that's all that's left. And I need 3 extra. Freaking low. I'm really leaning too. I let him get ahead of me on points. Need some big bowls. deflected off my other dart. Was still probably low. Now I'm in trouble. He's hitting bowls this game. Sometimes it seems like if he loses games, it seems like he plays better at the end of the next game. Ah, frick. Can't hit that bullseye. I need 3, he needs 1. He'll probably get it. Yeah, because he was totally choking those last games. So AI will compensate. He must have went 4 or 5 rounds without the bullseye that last game. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I just kind of wanted to try out this new overlay. See, if I put a lot on them 20s, I can get them up there, but I don't have as good the good pinpoint accuracy on the triple if I'm overthrowing. They just go high 20. Because if I just throw normal, they end up dropping. I would have liked to have the back-to-back trips on that one. The 20 and the 18. Usually I do that a lot when I'm in that triple zone. But he goes for the 19s. The 2 double 19s before he could close them. I won't take the free dart this time. Usually if I hit an outer rim and the dart's stuck up there on the board, I'll take a free dart. So I don't know what he's cheering about. I guess the 18s. Oh, that was headed for the triple 18, but that other dart was in the way. Dropped the double 17. I'm throwing 350 right now. Almost a closeout per round. The dog's going at it today. I went for that triple 16 from the same spot. Even though I usually move over for the 16, sometimes I'll just throw it. If I hit something else. Now he's going to try and point me on 16. Get those points back. Did that count? No. Got the double. He's happy. I don't know why. I just closed out his points. I think he's happy unless... No, I got 3 marks. Usually if you get 3 marks, that's when he's not happy. If it 15s, and then I'm pretty much can do whatever I want. Went for that triple, but it's not a good dart for me. The triple 15. I need to figure out where to stand for that, because it seems like I'm right when I'm going for the triple. I can hit the double. Let's get a few points on him. Then throw a bowl. Oh, just missed. I'm still 275. 8 rounds to the bowls. He was probably aiming for bowl, but of course he hits a 17 and closes it out on the miss. That's not how the AI is supposed to work, I don't think. All right, seems like I can hit bowls right now, so I could probably close this game out pretty easy. Unless I'm wrong. He's only thrown 189 to my 250. Let's see how my bowls are. That was weak. Oh, see now. Suddenly the AI can hit bowls. I'm going to have to throw 18 on him. For some reason, my bowls are off. There's my patented triple 18 knockout dart. So now he needs like 5 extra bullseyes. That keeps my average up too if I hit that triple 18. Damn, I can't get to the bowls. I figured I'd wing an 18 up there. He somehow closes out the 20 on a bullseye miss. I'm not really worried about him pointing bulls on me. Got the free 18. I was going to try and squeeze that in there with no room. I still got the 18 points. That's almost 25, so that's almost like a bowl. If he happens to start knocking out bullseyes, I'll just aim upper bullseye, upper right bullseye. She's at 2. There's the upper right bullseye. I was like, upper right bullseye. That was a pretty easy game. All right. I think I'm gonna make some juice. I didn't know these this death water I bought had caffeine in it. I don't usually like caffeine, so I'm gonna mix it with my electrolyte water. Get the hydro. I think I'm going to move that that new tripod I got to my PvP spot when I play people. See where the camera. See where I have to put it to have the camera where I want it. Freaking phone turned off again for some reason. Yep, IRL, you hear all the sounds. Okay. So let's move this camera. So I want to see. I had to get a way better tripod because the last one I had was total garbage. Okay, so I'm going to go into online. Now let's see where the camera settings are. Okay, so if I do this, let's see, now I'll be here throwing. Now what if I go higher? Wait. Let's go with one. Holy shit, the thing barely fits with those legs extended. Let's see if I could turn this that way. You guys can't see anyway, so kind of turn that all the way that way. Then I'll be able to look at the camera. All right. Oh yeah, you guys actually you can see that. I forgot that was on screen. Yeah, so that should be a good spot for this. I'm just practicing right now, though. Let's see what this other camera looks like during the day. You guys probably can't hear that background music. I'll just leave the... Okay, I think this camera is good. What is that thing in the left corner right there? Like over here. What am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing my Gatorade bottle. No free advertising. All right, so I got my chill spot set up. My little view, my little porthole. Okay, I got my, okay, so everything seems to be set up, so I think I'll just play on this screen for a while. Still working on that diet. Still trying to get that diet going. I'm gonna have to look back for the, I'm gonna put this back here for now, since I'm not playing live people. Let's see, can you guys see that? Or is it? Can't tell. All right. Yeah, I'm having to put a lot on these to try and get that 20 up there. I wonder if there are people live playing right now. I imagine there is, especially in other time zones. I could try to get some games. I usually play better against real people too. All right, he pointing me. I wonder if these practice games are affecting my average. Just low on the 18 for the back-to-back. Haven't thrown a white horse in a while. The three triples. I don't know if that counts if two of them are the same number or not. He hit a 19 and an 18. Throwing threes again. When I try and throw those high 19s, I end up hitting threes. Yeah, he got 19 points. Ah, shit, I need to get some points. I'm only throwing 160. He's throwing 220 above 225. He'll probably close the 18s. Nope, he left them open. He's still happy about it. Ah, freaking 444. I thought I was zeroed in on it. A little weak on the throw. See if he throws more points. No, he went to the 17. I only need 118, so. Frickin'. I'm all over the place in the 18 now. I'm only throwing 114. Lucky I didn't go live. He's starting to run away with it now. I just can't seem to get the big darts to catch up. And he's already on the 15s. Even if I pointed 15s, he could point me right back. I'm just going to try and close out. Missed everything. I'm taking that free dart. That was a... Yeah, see, I could have used darts like that a little while ago. Oh, I forgot 17. See if he points me more. No, he's going for the finish. Triple 15 would have been good. Let's see if he's on his bowls, or if he's gonna throw. No, looks like he might be hitting bowls this game. I guess I'll throw bowls now. Now see, now that I hit bowls, the AI will probably hit bowls. Because of the algorithm. Or he'll hit a 15 on a miss and get points on me. I'm all around the bullseye, so looks like we got work. Weekend mechanic going right now. He'll definitely get a random 15 for points on a bullseye miss, so I gotta close those pretty soon. especially if I get points on the bull. I thought that was something, but it was the weekend mechanic sound. I thought he hit something. I'm only throwing 138. I could still steal this game. I'm gonna see if I can wait for that noise to stop. Okay. Freaking outside on the 15s, both of them. Because he'll definitely get a 15 on a bullseye miss if I leave that 15 open. You got a bullseye at 15, just a dart just hanging there. Oh, the tip is bent. Well, it got bent because it hit and then it hung over. I thought these were the hard tips. See, now he's hitting bullseyes. He only needs one bullseye. If I hit a bullseye here, then I could go for that 15 and close it and steal it. Perfect plan. He wasn't happy about that. The bull and the 15 close out for the steal. And I only threw, what, 153 that game. Kind of want to crank up that air conditioner, see what it does. It's loud as hell though. See if it cools it down in here with the fan, with the circulating fan. I might as well turn the fan up because it's on 6 already, so. See if the air will cool it down here a little, and then I can turn it off. I think I'm gonna set up for some live games. Okay. I think that's where the tripod was. Okay. Okay, it was that button, right? Let's see. I'll just put that maybe right there. Let's see, so I can stand here. Camera blur. Sometimes we'll use camera blur, but not much. So if I'm throwing them right here, so you can pretty much see me. All right, so I guess we'll go into the lobby. I'm gonna get the board on the screen here. Okay, I think we're set to go here. Oh yeah, that air conditioner is like pushing that needle up to about 1/3. So I don't even need this light over here. Go for the natural light. See if anybody challenges. See how many people are on right now. I'll just wait for a challenge, I think. It's a pain sitting there trying to challenge people over and over again. You never get them. Okay, I think we're set up to go here. Let's see if I get the temperature down. See, it says a 76 right here, but that doesn't. I'm gonna move the. That's cold air coming out of there. I'm gonna move the vents so it's not pointing at my thermometer, so it doesn't turn off because it thinks it's 75 in here. Let's see when it turns off. And I'll put the circulating fan over here. See if we get it circulating. All right. I think we're ready. Let's see if okay, looks like YouTube and Twitch are working. No one's challenging. Oh, got a lot of shit to bump into around here. Let's see when this air conditioner thinks it's, because I have it on 75. Let's see when it thinks it's 75 in here. Because I'm seeing 82, 77 over here. Yeah, the mic is still picking it up, even from across the room. If I get in a game, people aren't going to be able to hear shit. This tripod is insane though, man. This thing's like solid as a rock. And it wasn't that expensive either. And it's all plastic too. Except for the extension rod in the center is metal. But that other tripod I had was total garbage. It had that circulating ball in the middle, and those things are always wobbly. The thing was totally wobbly. This I only have it raised halfway, but it would be stable probably all the way up because it has no moving parts. It's basically got like the professional tripod adjustments on it. Yeah, see, that air is still going. Let's point the vent this way. That's not going to make a dent in the overall room, though, I don't think. Actually, it dropped it to 81 over there. But that thing's going to turn off before it can cool the whole room. No one's challenging me? I guess I'm gonna put this put the game on screen here so I can do it from here. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing a lot of American flags up here. So it's definitely not a US time to play. Seeing a lot of France. A lot of French flags. Other ones I'm not too sure of. Looks like a lot of Euro flags though. No challenges yet. Things are a little small for my eyes. Let's see what my stats are. 214B. 100% is CC though. So I don't know what I come up as. I have to go all the way back out there just to look at the stats. I don't know what I come up in as in the menu, if I come up as a CC or if I come up as a B. I was a B. I was a solid B on both ends, but for some reason I'm CC and B now. I guess the air conditioner doesn't. See, that thermometer says 73. But this one says 81. I pointed it towards the center of the room. Yeah, see, I got good light in here. It's almost bleached out with the sunlight, and I don't even get sunlight in here. There's no sunlight coming in here. And I turned off the one light. I have no lights on in here. This camera must really pull in the light. See my big tripod sitting there. So I guess no one wants to challenge me. I'll look for like a CC or a B, I guess. Now the air turned off. That's quite loud. Let's see how long before it turns on again. Let's see. Well, I blocked my. I thought I was muted for a second because I saw that X, but they have a thing on there for the monitor if you want to monitor your mic. So we got a B. Is that a cricket? A cricket dot is the yellow one, right? According to my color blindness. That's 162. I'm not going to play that. That's a cricket dot, right? 203. 17 matches. Of course it doesn't go through. I'm kind of hesitant to play people from other countries. Wells, I can't remember if I played him before. 230, he only has 200 games. I might have like 300 games now. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot of US players on here. Okay, that's the 230 guy. There's a C. I don't want to challenge a C. There's a CC. 173. I could probably do a high CC the way I'm throwing right now. I haven't played live in a while. Let's see. There's just not a lot of US players on here. Let's see if this guy accepts. He's a 220. This will probably be a rough game for me. He's not even there. He's just chilling. Or he didn't want to play it. There's a 210. That would have been an even matchup, or he probably would have had a slight advantage on me. Dude, it's like, it's just hard to get a game on here. Boomer, double B. Don't want to play that. See, if I go to the next screen, it like refreshes when I go to the next screen. So it doesn't give you a full set of new players when you go to the next page. I really hate how if someone is in the middle of a series or something, they still show up on here. Because then you sit there and waste your time clicking on someone that's like deciding if they're going to play game 2 or something. A 174. At this point, I just want to play a game. He'll probably get a handicap. Are these people just sitting on here and not playing, or what? There's a CC, a high CC. That's a good matchup. Of course, everyone wants to play the girl. Okay, Timmy T. He's not available. You just can't get a game on here. There's a B, not sure what country that is. Don't really want to play a 238 right now. People just probably hang out like this and wait for someone to challenge them. Let's see if I get an actual challenge. Should I take a chance and play someone from another country? Did I try Quinn already? As long as the picture doesn't look weird. A lot of people probably play people from their own country too. They look for, because there's not a lot of US players. Kimbo Slice. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty dead for US players this time. Oh, if I sit back over there, you can't see my head. In the portal. Be kind of cool if I had like some kind of blinds to block off the kitchen when I stream. I mean, I could block it off with something if I wanted to. With a picture or something. So no one is going to challenge me? I wish I could sit there and play the computer while I'm waiting for a challenge. That would be good. See if anybody new popped up. Yeah, it's just not the time for US players. There's pretty much none on here. Eric, did I try him already? 234. I'll pass on the 234. Yeah, I really hate that the people show up even if they're in the middle of a series. Then you got to sit there and keep re-clicking and re-clicking. Oh, the air came back on. I got to clean my glasses to make sure I got a good view of the board. Even though these are my PC glasses, I'm so used to them. How is no one challenging me? Should I set up my... Just sit in this chair for now in front of the air conditioner. Pretty much impossible to replay a friend though. I don't know where that air conditioner is getting its temperature from, because just getting it from the general area or what? I think there's a way that you can detect the outside temperature. Cools down this area right here, but let's see. It's not cooling it down over there. It just barely cools down this room a little. That's pretty much it. It's good for one room. That's pretty much all it can do. I might as well turn this fan up because the air conditioner is so loud. The fan noise isn't going to make a difference. Yeah, the CC. See, I don't understand. I just refreshed and I hit play, and it Jersey Mike. I think I've seen him before. He's only a C on 01, but he's a 236. And that fan sounds high on this air conditioner. Let's see. See, it's 75 right where I'm sitting, but let's see. I mean, it's only 80 out, but I just want to see what I'm dealing with. No challenges. No U.S. players on this screen. This guy's AA. A 350 and a 98. I don't know that flag. Is that Portugal? Kimbo. Did I try Trevor already? With the 181? We got a game, boys. All right, man. Whoa. What's going on? Oh, I got my music right there. I gotta move this music. I'm gonna blast him. So you got the slight handicap. That's a nice room. See if I can actually hit something. Struggling right now. Can't remember if I had all the 20s or not. And 444. Come on. All that waiting, and I can't hit anything. Thank you. That'll work. Actually hit something. I have to get those points back. Freaking threes. It's nice you don't have to pay player change. He's got a nice room set up. What the heck, that 19 closed when he was walking up to the board. That was weird, some weird lag. I've seen that before, though. He's got a wide angle camera. Frick, hit the frickin' edge. Nice. Man, I can't hear anything with that air conditioner. Freaking 777s. Ah. I guess I'll throw 15s. I'm only throwing 144. Ah, the freaking 222. That's pretty much how this game's going. The wrong triples. So if he gets his bulls, it's pretty much GG's. I guess I'll try some bulls. Oh, finally the air turns off. I'll take that. The bull on the 16. I can't seem to zero in on the bowls. Yeah, see, that's a nice camera angle that he's got. How many rounds is it? 14. Hit something. I'm only throwing 143. Gonna have to hit those. Well, the only thing I could do is hit bowls now. All I need is one bowl. The big lean on the bowl on that one. One and done. Even though he was lower ranked than me, he took his win and left. Sitting around for half an hour waiting for a game. He pointed me on those freaking 18s right off the bat, so that was a disadvantage right away. Otherwise, we would have been evened up, and I would have been able to stay with him. But he immediately pointed me on the 18s that he got free. Plus, he got 10 extra points, so he was already up. I think he was up around 60 points right off the bat. If I could have rang up some bowls at the end, I had a couple of rounds to do it. Okay, so the air turned off because it says it's 72 right here, but it's only 72 in this corner. Once you walk out here, air conditioner only gets you about 1 degree out here. Once you leave this room, it's pretty much GG's. Let's see if we're still up and everything. Twitch is unstable. Big surprise on the Twitch screen. But it still works. Just says unstable. Seems like I have an arm right now, though. If I could have hit some big darts, I hit some big darts towards the end there and kind of had a chance to steal that, but he got out on those points. All I had was bullseyes. He could have sat there and pegged 16s, then I would have had to close those. So I guess it looks like I'm going to have to find people. I think I'm going to move this chair up a little. All that time just to get the one and done. Because an A, I don't want to challenge him. Bacon. I'll just try bacon again real quick. It doesn't look like it's going to connect. Here's a UK player, a CC, requesting a match, of course. Zeus Laser. Who was the guy I just played? I can't remember. Because he was around. I can't remember. He was a CC, wasn't he? I think he just had like a regular name. Let's see, double B, 268. That would be kind of scary. The screen didn't refresh, did it? 166. Although the way I'm throwing right now, 166 might not be bad. Alan. I think I played him before. There's just no U.S. players on here. No one is challenging me. The 234. I'm starting to get worn out. Just waiting. Where's my mic? Just trying to fix his mic here. The air conditioner just went into overdrive. Wonder how loud that actually is on this stream. I don't really care. Air conditioner going in air overdrive. I can smell the humidity coming off it. I thought there was a way you could put it to where it doesn't draw in the outside air. It'd be nice if it was connected to the thermostat, because I don't know where it detects the temperature from. It just detects it from where it's sitting. That doesn't really do you much good. No challenges. I'll take that. I'll just take the long walk over there. Oops, wrong side. What's going on? 3 the hard way. You can tell I'm kind of weak. See if I can hit 18s. Nice. I actually hit some stuff. I have to get those points, I guess. I'll throw 19 and then go to 17s, I guess. Ah, freaking 2. Freaking hands are sweaty. Ah, what's with the 2s? No, that air's probably going to turn back on pretty soon. Go for the 16. Just barely on the board. I'm just going to throw the 15s, I think. Okay. Throws back across. Except where did that dart go? There it is. I'm not going to throw points. I'm just going to throw bowls. My bowls have been off pretty much all day today. Got one. It's a struggle. can't hit these freaking bullseyes. Ah, frick. What the hell? The count? Ah, crap. All right. Good luck. And my hands are so sweaty. I'm not holding the darts right. The bullseye. Ah. Well, my hands are so sticky. I can't get a good grip. Frick. Here we go with the air conditioner again. Ah. Yeah, I could just smell the humidity coming off that air conditioner. Okay, so they're throwing bowls. Hitting the triples on the last dart. I think I gotta wash my hands. I just can't get a good grip on these darts. What the hell? Let's get the singles. Total miss. And then maybe the 18. These freaking bullseyes look like they're going to be a struggle again. I can't hit a freaking bullseye. That dart count? You're just showing bullseyes now. Ah, crap. I can't hit a freaking bullseye. That change? 15 rounds. No bullseye. frick? Finally. Freaking bullseyes, man. Nah, they screwed me up. They're sitting there throwing bullseyes right off the bat. And I couldn't hit my bullseyes. I could have pointed the shit out of them on like 3 or 4 different darts if I wanted to. That was kind of an annoying game. The one guy was way better than the other guy. And you could hit bullseyes, but together they were only like a 164 or something. Now it's 69 over here, but it's freaking not making a dent in the. Actually went down 1 over here. No, it's still 77, I think. That air conditioner has no range. Those bullseyes killed me both games. I couldn't hit them. Freaking sitting there, I don't know how many rounds I was sitting there to throw bullseyes. That I just can't get a good grip on the darts because it's so warm in here. Feels like they're sticking to me. I was hitting everything else, eat pretty good. But I was sitting there throwing bullseyes 3 or 4 rounds. Couldn't hit them. That air conditioner blasting that noise doesn't help. See what else we got. Can't remember if I tried this guy already. Only a 167, but that's like what I'm throwing right now. Neighbor Adam, he's a B. He wants medley. I don't want to play 01. I'll just sit back and see. This guy's 215 on the cork. The cork throw. Look through. 16. I'm gonna run out of gas here. Oh, I got a handicap. Nice one. They got the random bullseye. Freaking triple one. Man, I can't hit anything. I've been throwing way too many practice games. Finally hit something after 3 rounds. Just barely making it up to the 18. The double 2. Got the one bonus bullseye. Frick. I always get them too late. What the crap, man. Steve, 214. Good game, man. Might as well play again. Let's see my first. Freaking 1. freaking 18. Come on. I cannot make it up there. What the crap? Now he's pointing me on 18s. What the fuck? Jesus. No, I can't hit anything, so. It's like a practice game. I don't know why he sat there and pointed me for 100 points on the 18, though. Ain't nowhere near him. Ah. What the crap? Ah, fuck. What the crap, man? I can't hit shit, man. That was some bullshit, though. I wasn't anywhere near him. He was like a 230 player or something, or 240 player, and he's got to point me off for 100 points when I had basically nothing closed. It's freaking annoying. I didn't even want to play after that. If I want that, I could just play the computer. If I want a shit game like that. This guy's a B. Oh no, that's an S. I was like, how's this guy a B and an A on 501? But he's an S and an A. 396. On cricket, that's crazy. There's that guy. So he's a 223. He only has 187 games. He was only 223, but he was throwing like 350 that game. And he had 2019s and 18s. I think all I had was 20s, and basically nothing else. And he threw 100 points on 18s on me for no reason. No, I'm not playing this guy. I ain't playing no 246 with 3 games. Screw that. If it wasn't for this freaking air conditioner noise. And that's the lowest fan, I think. Yeah, but I think I could run this manually if I put it on fan. Let's see. Let's see if I could turn the fan down. Okay, so that's the lowest fan right there. So I'm just gonna leave it on fan. Is this fan lower? No, it's a little higher. I'll just leave it on fan. Just leave it like that. Let that run for a while. See if I can get the temperature down in here. I highly doubt that the thing is connected to the thermostat. There's no way. I put it on cool and 75, but I don't see how it could be connected to the, let's see, what's the brand name? No, there's no way it's connected to the thermostat. I think I'm gonna blow this air. Let's see. Try to blow the air that way. It's blowing out in front of me. It's only 169 with the CC. The 217. The way I'm playing today, I don't even want to play like I don't want to play that high. A 220. I'm bored, so I'm just gonna take it. With the slow connect. See if I can hit anything now. I'm having a hard time reaching those 20s. Can't get up there. So he was a 220 player, I think. I thought it was a team. Come on. He's throwing 19s. Oh, man. If I can't reach these 20s, I'm pretty much doomed. Another 111. That one bounced off the other dart, and I actually got a 20 out of it. That guy just comes up and throws 320s. No problem. Frick. Come on. My arm is shot. What is with these fives? Come on. Why did that air conditioner turn off? After like 4 rounds, I hit a 20. Total waste. I don't think I'm even throwing one. I'm only throwing 0.67. What the hell? I cannot reach the top of the board. Pretty sure they had those closed already, right? And he's throwing 18s. Must have heard me. Come on. More points. Frickin' takes me 3 rounds and then I get the triple. Still throwing points. Crap. Ah. Shit. This game is GG's. Still throwing points. More points. $16 rounds. Fucking bullshit, dude. Sitting there pointing me again. when they're way ahead. So lame. $224. I'm not playing that. Two hand Sam. 169. I'm barely throwing 169 right now. I just got nothing left. I've been throwing way too many darts for the past few days. Freaking tons of darts. Thinking it would make my arms stronger, but I don't understand this air conditioner. I put it on fan and it's not running. It doesn't make any sense. It's like 75 in that little like 5 foot square over there, and then it won't turn on. I think there's a way you can check the outside air or something. Where was that button? Is this? I don't know what that is. You see, it's giving me the outside reading. Now, how do I get that back? So that's the higher fan setting.